Hello, welcome us on Crypto Menu or Coinose in Crypto. At the same time, Google announced some new capabilities for the Catbot, which will be integrated in the near future. Bot will be able to use Google search to find relevant image according to a query. Google goes on the offensive with the new and improved bot. In this news, we are sharing an important news topic. This is very exciting news. Google has launched a new and improved bot. It's a chatbot and made it available to anyone in over 180 countries after conducting trials for several weeks, during which it was accused of lagging behind the competitions. BART's launch is the next stage in the all-arms race between Google and OpenAI and Microsoft as it unveils a series of new based features and enhancements to its core products. While most of them are not yet available, Google is already promising to transform the online world as we know it. It's been a very busy year for all said. Google CEO and Sundar Pichai at the start of the company an annual Google developer conference last week, where the various announcement were made. We are at an exciting inflection point. We have an opportunity to make all even more helpful. We are representing all of our corporates around. OpenAI is considered the main pioneer in the field of generative, all thanks to permanent products DALL-E and Chat GPT. However, DALL-E, at least its version that is available to general public, is already considered out of date and weak compared to image generators like Midjourney that provide much more impressive results. And when it comes to large language models, Google have been in the field of quite some time and has managed, at least internally, to provide very impressive results. How impressive! Last June, a Google engineer and claimed that the company large language and models LLM element was developing consciousness. So impressed was he with its language capabilities. Is a model powering bot, and now everyone can see if it is actually intelligent or just putting on a really good show. As of last week, bot is available to you in more than 180 countries in English as well as Korean and Japanese. Bot is soon expected to support a total of 40 languages, including Hebrew. Although it ostensibly offers similar capabilities to those of ChatGPT, bot has some clear advantages. Firstly, it is more accessible view a Google account, which most people already have. Secondly, its database is updates on a daily basis, so it is able to provide relevant answers to topical questions. This is unlike ChatGPT, which is based on data that stopped updating in 2021. The integrations of ChatGPT with Bing offer similar capabilities, but they require the installation of the Edge browser, which currently has a market share of less than 5% and adds another barrier to access. Although Word does not introduce new capabilities, it is more accessible and up to date than the competitions. And this will be first opportunity for many to easily experiment with an advanced chatbot. At the same time, Google announced some new capabilities for the chatbot, which will be integrated in the near future. A bot will be able to use Google search to find relevant images according to a query. For example, in response to what does the French Quarter in New Orleans look like, bot will be able to select image and incorporate them into its response. At the same time, bot will be able to provide an answer to queries that include a picture, such as a request to give a funny or captions to a picture of two dogs for queries with the geographic context. For example, recommended a colleagues sites in a certain area. A board will be able to display their location on a map. It will be possible to ask it to return the answer configurations into a table and add different columns to it, and then export the result to a separate sheet program. It will also be able to interface with various services such as install Adobe. Generative AI capabilities will also be deeply integrated into Google search engine in the form of a textual response based on a conversational model that will appear at the top of the result queries alongside appropriate images. And the possibility he explained the initial response or receive reference to expert to user experience with searching for a product such as mountain bike, a summary of important features that should be in the product will be displayed along with recommended bikes and their prices. And finally, an opportunity to ask a follow up questions. Using follow up questions will send the users to a conversations mode, which work similarly to a conversations with ChatGPT, but it is able to incorporate current information from the web. Thanks for watching. I hope you will like my video. Please do not forget to subscribe our channel. Keep the menus in the next video. Thank you.